Hey guys, what's up? It's Sarah. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back if you've been here before. Today we're going to be trying out a $10 pumpkin spice sort of eyeshadow palette. I'm really excited. It is called the Essence Spice Up Your Life. I just realized I have one hand of nails painted, one hand is not, so bear with me on that. So this is the Essence Spice Up Your Life eyeshadow palette. This is $10 at Ulta. If you guys are not aware, when you are at Ulta, you can spend $15 and get $3.50 off. So I actually ended up buying this, then I got a lipstick from NYX and I only spent like $2.50 on the NYX lipstick. So they're pretty good deals. I'm already really excited about the price on this. This is what the inside of it looks like. I think that it is a pretty good palette as far as colors go. It's very fall. There were two other ones. There was one that was like more purple and it was like really fun. It was something about being in the band, and then there was like a unicorn one and I was like, oh, that's cute, but that's cute for like my 13-year-old cousin. Not so much for me. Nothing against that if you're older and you like those sorts of like palettes and stuff, but that just didn't call to me. The one in the band one was the one that I really wanted to get, but I was like, no, try the neutral shade first because that's gonna be less goof proof. I'm excited to try this. It definitely has an odd setup. You have 8 of your shadows up here and 8 of them down here, which is like, I don't know. I have not touched this yet. I have not played around with it yet. I'm literally unwrapping it for the first time. It does not come with a mirror, but I mean, that's kind of the setup of the palette though. So anyway, I do have all of my face makeup on already, and we're gonna go ahead and just jump right on in. I'm like super excited. Also, if you're unfamiliar, I do my swatches at the end of a video because I don't want a bad swatch to deter me from giving a shadow a try. Like if I swatch something and I'm like, ugh, that's not cute, then I'm not going to use it. I'll go ahead and insert the swatches here though, just so you have a reference. Okay, so here is the palette itself. So what we're going to do, we're going to start with this top brick first. I'm going to start on this side and go left to right, left to right, and I'm gonna try and just do one giant swatch. If you guys are unfamiliar, I will do it down this arm. I used to do it right here, but I've got this tattoo and I just don't like it when people swatch over a tattoo. I think that does nothing but annoy me. So, oh, and this is how I swatch, by the way, if you're wondering. 1, 2, like I go back and forth. Our first shade is Pumpkin Spice, Cha-Cha Sriracha, Hot Chili, Mulled Wine, Party Time, like THYME, like the spice, that's cute. Curry in a While. It doesn't show up very well, it looks like on camera, but it's really in person. Spiced Apple Cider, Cinnamon Rolls, oh no, I want a cinnamon roll. Vanilla Bean, Maple, Chai, like the chai tea, cute. Wild Pepper, Cayenne My Man, okay. Coco Loco, Caramelts, like caramelts, I don't know how to say that, I don't know. And then this one is Honey Money, which kind of swatched differently than I expected it to. Again, those were taken after I put on my makeup. Okay, so the first shade I'm gonna go in with is Cha-Cha Sriracha, and we're gonna put this into the crease. I have no idea where we're going with this look, by the way. I'm also going to work today, and I have not worn makeup to work, like actual makeup, like a full face. So we'll see how that goes. Oh, that's a lot more pink. It's okay though. That's also why I don't have my septum ring down. Not that the kids can't handle it, it's just kind of easier for me to not have it down because I just don't like to deal with it. That's a lot more pink. I was expecting that to be more red toned, and just a little bit more. There we go. When I added a little bit more, it pulls a little bit more red when I add a little bit more. Guys, it's also a jeans day and I'm super excited. Also, if you notice I'm a little bit more hyper, I've decided that I'm gonna like really let my full personality go. Like I feel like I give you 99.9% of my full personality, but I also feel like I could give you the last like 0.1. So if you're wondering why I'm acting weird, I'm just gonna let it all out. Next I'm going to go in with a more sort of like a precision brush, and I'm trying to think. Yeah, I think I'm going to try and keep this a little bit more red toned, and I'm going to go in with the shade Mulled Wine right there. And we're going to, oh man, there's not a lot of kick up, but there's like a decent amount of it, if that makes any sense. We're going to like put this on the outer corner area. I am kind of rushing because I am behind My lazy butt did not want to get up this morning to film this. I'm going to go in again with that same red shade brush. There's just like a little bit of blending I want to do. The next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to take a mix of the shades Pumpkin Spice and Hot Chili, and those are going to go all over my lid. So this one is Pumpkin Spice, the one with by my bare nail, and then this one is Hot Chili, right? Yeah, Hot Chili by my painted nail, and we're gonna mix these and put these all over my lid. So I'm gonna start with the Pumpkin Spice shade. We're gonna just kind of see how this goes. Is gonna probably be the best way that I can put this. We're gonna try it first without any setting spray. It did pick up, I think, a pretty decent amount, so let's just see kind of how it goes. That looks super pretty. Okay, so that was the Pumpkin Spice shade. I actually kind of want to leave it like this because I like how it pops, but it's not too much. So now I'm going to go in with the Hot Chili shade, and we're going to try and meet that up a little bit where all the other deeper shades are. Okay, I'm going to go back in with the Pumpkin Spice and blend over so we have cohesiveness. To me, this looks good, and probably to like the average beauty community viewer, they're like, girl, you are a hot mess. But like, I don't know, I think it looks fun. It looks pretty, and I haven't worn a full face of makeup in probably like a month, so I'm gonna like it regardless. So I'm gonna hop off camera really quick, apply liner and mascara. I don't do false lashes yet. I will do it at the check-in. That's around 1:30, just because A, I don't have time, B, I'm going to kindergarten and it's not necessary, and C, I just don't want to right now. I will be right back in like literally like a minute. Okay, I'm not sure how much of that was caught, but if I didn't catch it, I used the shade Mulled Wine, and I just put that along my lower lash line, and now all I'm gonna do is go in with the shade Carmelts, which is like a light highlight shade right here, and I'm gonna put that in my inner corner. It's a little lackluster. So this is the end of the eye look. I think I have enough time to put on a lip. I like this one. This is the shade Berlin. This is by NYX. I'm digging it. I'm gonna put on a little bit more bronzer because I think I could just use a little bit more warmth. So this is the final look for right now. Alright, so let's see, what time is it? Okay, so it is 8:21. If you guys are unaware, I will come back at around 1:30 and do a check-in to tell you how it looks. Right off the bat, these blended beautifully. They look beautiful on the eye, and it's a really good palette in my opinion. As of right now, for $10. I will say, if I get back and I think that the colors have faded at all, that's when it's gonna go down the toilet. But I mean, guys, like for real, this looks super good as of right now. So I'm gonna go let my dog out. I'm gonna go to work, enjoy my jeans day, hopefully not get too stressed out by the kids, and I'll see you in a little bit. I've had so much caffeine today. So much! It's not good. I also just tried to do my hair and I think I made it worse. So excuse me for that. So my foundation we're ignoring because here's my theory on makeup, right? Okay, so foundation typically across the board, it won't last as long as good eyeshadow. Like same thing for powder, blush, bronzer. Like it all just kind of depends on your base. Like, and I'm not saying drugstore foundation because yes, I have drugstore foundation on my face. Even like, what's the nicest foundation I've tried? I've tried like I've tried like samples of like Marc Jacobs. When I wasn't cruelty free, I used MAC, like across the board. Okay, across it. Foundation just doesn't last as long, in my opinion, as foundation. I'm a mess right now. Like, let me tell you, I am a mess right now. But it's okay. I'm feeling it because I'm having fun. I'm also about to go fill some Musical.lys after I'm done with this. I'll let you know. Little secret. I am currently obsessed with Musical.ly. It's called TikTok now, but like most people know it by Musical.ly. There are like two extremes of people on Musical.ly. The people who don't take it seriously, me, and they're like the people that are like, I'm gonna be discovered. Like, baby, I know you're trying. You ain't gonna get discovered by no acting agency that's worth a shit on Musical.ly. Sorry! Makeup. Looking in the mirror, I think that this looks really good still. I am very happy with how it looks. I do think though that the gold, like the what was it called? Pumpkin spice? Yeah, pumpkin spice. I think that it maybe faded like ever so slightly, but I'm not sure. So I'll go ahead and zoom you guys in. You can decide. I don't know. What do you guys think? Does it look good? Oh, I also forgot to tell you what time it is. It is 2:17. Okay, so it's been, oh god, okay, so 8:20. So it's been like 6 hours. Like, that's pretty good. The more I'm looking at it, the more I'm wondering if I'm like wanting to think it faded because it's been on for so long, but I don't know. What do you guys think? I don't know. I think it looks really good. So far, I'm pretty impressed. I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, my next check-in will be around like 5:15, 5:30. This one was a little bit later than I anticipated. I ended up meeting a friend for lunch at Taco Bell. So, all right, I will check in with you guys later. All right, I'm back, and it is now 6:51. So that is, oh my gosh, that's like 11 and a half hours, right? That's about right, yeah. It's been a couple hours since my last check-in, whatever. Not much has changed. It's still pretty much the same thing as it was in the beginning. Is now and never shall be, a world without end. Amen! I literally have no idea where that came from. My God. I want to say maybe it's faded just a little bit more than it had originally, but I don't know. Oh, look at my lipstick. I think I'm gonna go to the mall tonight. Go to Sephora. Should I ask them what they think about my makeup? That would be a video idea. See what the people at Sephora think about my makeup. That's an idea. Not a good one, but an idea. I'll check in with you guys later. Bye! Alright, y'all. I am back. It is later in the evening. Oh, God, Lord. I mean, would we have a wear test without glasses marks though? Like, okay, so it is now 9:21. That is what, 13 hours since I started? I think that's actually 13 hours right on the dot. I want to say it was like 8:21 when I checked out this morning. But anyway, okay, looking in the mirror, the colors do seem more muted. I will say that. You get the idea still of the colors, so I think it's pretty cool. All Over Thoughts. This is a $10 palette, okay? $10. You get what you pay for typically. In this case, I think you get what you pay for and then some, because I think that these ones are, because like the colors are actually really good and they blend and they're pretty and they're fall themed, and it's like making me want to go get a pumpkin spice latte, but I can't. I gotta make my own because there's milk in the ones at Starbucks and I don't drink milk, so that's a pain. But yeah, I do like this. I mean, for $10, it's really good, I think, for $10. I guess the only thing that sucks is that there's not a mirror and the packaging does seem kind of flimsy. I don't know. And that after 13 hours, you know, because everybody wears makeup for 13 hours a day and expects it to last for 13 hours a day, you know, that's not okay that it faded like ever so slightly. But I mean, like I said, for the most part, I think all of it's still there and I really like it. Oh my God. Okay, I know I've been absent for a while. I'm gonna try and fix that. My videos are still gonna be kind of sporadic, but I definitely have like a regenerated, is that like the right word? A renewed excitement. That's what it is, a renewed excitement for making content and stuff, because I was just like in such a rut and like, I don't know, like I have all these ideas, but I was just like, yeah, I could film, but I don't feel like filming. And it's like when I get like that, you guys don't want to see the videos that I come up with. They're just not good. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up and hit subscribe down below, and I'll catch you in the next one. I love you all so much. Bye!